Back in 2014, we had a trickle of double-edged sword RDAs coming out, i.e. you couldn't have high quality and class without high price. But then a company out of Japan called VLS stepped in and gave us the Vulcan RDA. Was it a game changer, or was it more of the same? Well, let's take another look at it and find out. So here we are taking another look at the Vulcan RDA by VLS. Now VLS was a company out of Japan and they brought us this RDA out in 2014, mid 2014. It had a 3-post design, a unique airflow with the cutouts on the Vulcan logo, top and bottom heat sinks, a full stainless steel construction, gold plated thumb screws, and the biggest bonus of all, the price tag. It was only £35 here in the UK. Let's have a vape. I've got this sitting on my DNA 75C with a 0.6 ohm build, and I've got it started off at 30 watts, which is about 4.1 volts. So let's have a vape. One of this RDA's biggest selling features was its flavour. Because the airflow was restricted, it was really good on the flavour. So not a big cloud trucker, but it wasn't designed for that. It's more for you flavour junkies out there. So with that being said and done, we're going to dive down for a quick closing cam. I'm going to show you it all broke down. I'm going to build it up, wick it up, and come back up and talk more about it. So come on then guys. And here is the Vulcan RDA, all broken down in its parts and pieces. Pretty simple guys, you just got a barrel, a deck, and a top cap. That's it. So we'll have a look at the barrel first. There she is. All stainless steel. Got like a double lip on the inside. Pretty thick. Strong. On the side, you've got the Vulcan logo engraved in. And this is the unique part for the airflow. The airflow is actually the V. You look at the V, you've got the 3 cutouts around it. That's your airflow. You got one on each side. Very nice quality. Here's your deck. Gold plated thumb screws. So you'd build it, just turn them in and out. You got this curved shape going around. They did say that this is a way to adjust your airflow. Just bring the airflow around this edge here and it closes it off. But it never really worked for me, so got the serial number on the inside, number 476. I don't know if you can see this as well. This was one of the first RDAs to have the negative posts milled out underneath, so you could get cotton underneath. Very nice. Good machining, high quality, good O-rings. On the base, you've got some Japanese branding. 2014 is the year it was made. You got some more Japanese writing here, and then you got US exclusive on the bottom. I don't know why they've not done that, because we could buy it over here as well. So whether or not it was distributed from the US to here, I'm not sure, but hey ho. And then you've just got your simple top cap. Same nice O-rings. Domed inside. Very nice. Very nice heatsink on the top, matching the bottom. So you got the heatsink on top and bottom. And when you put your barrel on, and your top cap, there she is. Very nice. Now it does look like a big atomizer, but bear in mind from the bottom of the heatsink to the top of this heatsink, that's a chamber. So that's the whole RDA there in the middle, not the top and bottom. Let's do some quick measurements. Top to bottom, 35mm, not including the 510. And it was 22mm in diameter. So there you go, guys. It's the Vulcan RDA. Let's get a build put in it, wick it up, and get up top and talk more about it. Let's go, guys. So I'm going to get back up top, throw a drip tip on this, do some chugging, talk about it. Come on then, guys. And we're back. So guys, what are my thoughts? Well, if I was doing a review now, this is what my pros and cons would be. The first pro would be the build quality and the fit and finish. Absolutely stunning. Machining was perfect. The way the heat sinks have been designed into it make it look really, really classy. Another pro would be the flavour. The flavour profile on this RDA is absolutely stunning. It was one of the best at the time, mainly because of that restricted airflow. Another pro would be the ease of use. It was so easy to build, it was unbelievable. The way you just stick your cores in and screw the power screws down with your thumbs made it so easy and really good for beginners. And another pro was the integration of the heat sinks, which kept the RDA really cool and gave it a good aesthetic look. Have another vape. Flavour's really good on this, guys. Lovely. On to some cons. Con number one would be no drip tip. But most of the RDAs back in them days didn't come with one, so it was one of them things. Another con would be the lack of airflow control. I know you could turn the top cap to the edge of the deck and close it off that way, but then the airflow wasn't on your coils, so in my book it didn't work. And the last con, it was really, really restricted on the airflow, but that was a subjective one. It did boost the flavour on the RDA, but for me it's a little bit too restricted. Have a vape. Now the big question of the day, can you still buy this? Well, I've done some Google gazing and actually you can. There's quite a few places with this in stock and it's going for dirt cheap prices. I've seen one site as low as $4.99. I'll link them all in the description, but for me that is an absolutely awesome price. If you can get one for that price, go and pick one up because it's a nice RDA to have in your collection. And that being said, that's it for this week's Throwback Thursday. I hope you enjoyed it. Tune in again next week to see what else I've got for you. So it's OMG Vapes signing out, and remember, smoking kills, choose life. See you guys.